Right guys, this is it. Cup final time. You know, we deserve it. We've got TNS. Anybody else but TNS, really. I think the odds are against us today. I've already had the conversation with the team. I've told them to downplay the importance of this match. They've quite enjoyed that. No pressure. But a massive, massive game against the New Saints coming up. We're playing at the racecourse ground. Obviously belonging to Wrexham. So like I say, a huge 90 minutes coming up. And there's a real opportunity here for me to get my first bit of silverware of the series. So fingers crossed, touch wood and all that. We have had a couple of games between episodes, but first of all, I just want to talk through the transfers as we've had some more ins and outs. So Harry Farnsworth, I don't even think played a game for us, if I'm honest. He played one game this season for us. He's gone off to Porthmadog. And then coming in, we brought in Sam Levrett. He joins us from Swansea on a free transfer. Played 2 games for us already, scored 1 goal. Decent player, central midfielder, currently 20-year-old. Attributes for this level, decent. Current ability, 3.5 star, potential ability, 4 star. And then we've brought in a player that's got pedigree at this level. Aaron Williams, first of all, just want to show you. He played for Newtown last season where he scored 20 times in 33 appearances. Played 1 game for us already, no goal. But a real decent player again, finishing 13, composure 10. Hasn't got the pace though. That'd be my one concern, a 29-year-old. But his current ability is 3.5 star. I'm happy to get him in. It's another option up front. Between episodes then, we've had 2 games. We beat Carnarvon 1-0. Lewis Roble sent off for a straight red card. Karate kick basically in 19 minutes. And then we had Bayo sent off for 2 yellow cards in 65. We ended up getting the victory though. 56 minutes, Sam Levrett getting us a goal. We had 9 shots, 5 on target. We should have lost this one, let's be honest. But we held on and got the 3 points. But we couldn't get the 3 points against Bangor City. We absolutely battered them in this one. 17 shots, 10 on target. 56% possession. We just could not get past them. Their goalkeeper, Toby Egan, with a 7.6 rating, getting the man of the match. So looking at our journey to the MG Cup final, then we beat Barlow 1-0. I think that was the second game of the season that we ended up playing to get a 1-0 victory there. We then won on penalties against Newtown. We then beat Lanwick Major 3-0 before a 2-0 victory over Cardiff Met to get to TNS. TNS, on the other hand, started with a 3-0 victory over Ruthven before beating Landudno 5-1. Penny Rancock, I think that's how you pronounce that, 4-2, and then Connors Key 3-0. So it's been conclusive for them. TNS definitely the favourites today, but you never know, the underdogs can cause an upset. Right, so team selection for today then, a massive team selection as well, as we're going Davies in goal, Hartshaw and Lever, Ellerslie and Hamilton at the back, with Leverett in the middle with Bayo, Stokes and Gyasi out wide, and Roach and Robles up front. The options I've got up top now, making this job extremely difficult, but like I say, Roach and Robles have done the business so far. Burton on the bench, who else have I potentially got there? Ryan Reynolds will drop Vieira. He's not even going to make the bench. Kane Lewis there as well if I need to make a change. I think that's probably the way to go. Aaron Williams may have been an option, but we'll go with this as my starting 11. So what's been said in the social roundup then? Darren Jones-Thomas says, can't believe Hamilton is starting today. He looks shattered. I don't think so. You know, this is my best 11 as far as I'm concerned. Levy Fenland says, don't really like this stadium. There must have been much better neutral venues out there. I don't think so. The racecourse ground's decent. We've been in a good run lately. Go out there and impress us. Go out there and prove to everyone that you win. As obviously, I didn't really want to build it up. So I'm going to say, have fun. All the best. Let's go. So we've just seen our Whirl lineup with that 4-2-4. What a team that is though. As we look at TNS, whose form isn't good, 2 wins, 2 draws and a loss in their last 5. But they're lining up with the anchor and 1 up top. So here we go, we're marching out and we're ready to go. The first couple of minutes passes and nothing has happened. And I'd like it just to be quiet, literally for the first 10 minutes, just for us to get a foot in the game. As we have a throw and we lose it. As Mariah Welsh then, we need to put some pressure on. Hopefully they're careless, you know, and we get the opportunity. As that is a poor clearance from them. We just need to take our chances, and I'm sure that's the story of every game, but I don't think we're going to get too many. As Hamilton then in possession to Ellerslie. We're playing in the red. I do like the red kit. Ellerslie to Lever. Lever could potentially be the weak link for us. As Leverett to Roach. Ball through to Robles. Stokes from distance and it's over the bar, but we have the first opportunity in 7 minutes. As we go into 20 minutes, I think, you know, let's encourage the team. Let's give them a shout. Come on. And it hasn't really affected them as we get to the half-hour mark. But we do have a highlight then as Stokes in possession. We are decent on the overlap. As Stokes is there. Back to Lever. Ball over the top then. Stokes in possession. Can he square it? Stokes across. Gyasi. It's off the bar. Stokes pick it up. Out to Hatchon. It's offside. It's offside. We've hit the woodwork though in 35 minutes. It's TNS though. 5 shots, 2 on target. But all the highlights are for us. As Leverett then to Hartshaw. Roach, he realistically needs to be in the centre of the pitch. But we are stretching them. Stokes to Levrett then. Through. He's been brought down. Robles is there. Robles! Oh, it's off the top of the bar again. There's a free kick shout on the edge of the box. But at half time, you know, we've had 4 shots on target. They've had 5 and 2. But we've seen absolutely nothing from TNS yet. Well done on control and possession. Tactically, do I need to make a change? I don't think so. I'm liking how we're looking. However, Gayassi on a 6.4. I've not really got any options out there. Bayo on a 6.4 as well. Ryan Reynolds is going to come on there. That's me one change in the midfield. Let's go. As this one's got penalties written all over it, on it, let's be honest. But we have had 57% possession. XG telling us that there's a goal coming for TNS as the ball in is cleared away by Levrett. I hate the corners. There's always that opportunity for a push and a penalty. There's Brobble then to carry out to Davies. They've got a man on the overlap. Iari scored a screamer against us last time, if I remember. Ball in, and Mariah Welsh gets the goal on 55 minutes. It's the first highlight for TNS, and we are a goal down. As that's come from their corner, we just did not win possession back. Iari, like I said, I'm sure he scored a screamer against his free kick. But there we go, we're beaten in the box, and we are 1-0 down. They've had 9 shots, 6 on target. We're getting absolutely pummeled here, as we are yet to have a shot on target. As shouts-wise, you know, I'm going to encourage the team again, as we've got 20 minutes left. Changes-wise, then tactically, they are really starting to pull away from us now, as Giassi's having a shocker. Let's get Burton on there. Robles can go deeper. Burton with Roach up top. Start on, let's go. With 15 minutes left, we need to create something. 5 shots, 0 on target. 12 and 7 for them. As we go into the final 10 minutes, then tactically, do I chuck it at them? Do I really want to go for it that way? As we go, Hamilton, Hartshorn out wide maybe as well. They're on support. Maybe push them onto attack. I'm relying heavily now on Lever and Ellerslie at the back. Tristan Jones is going to come off for Leverley. That's it. Come on then. As the final couple of minutes tick away, then demand more from the team again, as it doesn't look like we're going to get another highlight. We've got 4 minutes of stoppages. Very attacking, like I say. As I'm going to put Robles into the middle. Leverett and Reynolds. Let's just go for it. Yeah, in possession. Let's be super direct. Tempo much higher. Let's just get that ball into the box. Transitions wise then. We'll continue to counter press. We'll distribute quickly. Distribute the ball over the defence. Take long kicks. Then out of possession. Let's just get as high up as we physically can. Get stuck in. Let's do that as well. Here we go. Final 4 minutes. Will we have a highlight? Let's go. As I'm chucking the kitchen sink at them. We have a highlight then. Hartshorn. You know, this could go in either way now because we're so open. Ellerslie to Leverett. Robles. Ball through. Roach isn't going to get there. He's not got the legs. A Scott then with the long ball. But it's the gap between our midfield and the attackers that could be the problem. As they could exploit that. Ellerslie then running with it. Hamilton. As we've got a couple of minutes left. Ball in. It's over the bar. Robles had the opportunity and he's blown it. Is there going to be another highlight? There is. Literally 30 seconds left. Do we believe? Hamilton with the throw then to Burton, who's unmarked. Ball across is cleared away. And they could break now. As Sonogo, as they look at killing time. Evans, ball across. It's been brought down. That's going to be game over. It's cynical from Sonogo. And it's gone, and there we go. We miss out. We lose 1-0. Our first opportunity just was not meant to be. We were in it in the first half. The second half, though, completely different. We chucked the kitchen sink at them, and it was just not meant to be. But our first cup final, nonetheless. TNS come out winners 1-0. It was tight, but it is what it is. You know, celebrate it there. Get the cup lifting, rub it in our faces, and there comes the confetti. I'm absolutely gutted. Unlucky boys. It was not meant to be. We had one hand on the trophy, but we just could not claim it. It is what it is, isn't it? Let's be honest. James Kettle says, here to say I told you so. Robles will only get worse from here. That's not fair. I don't think that's the case. And Gus Lucas says, thought Leverett did well today given the circumstances. I don't know what the circumstances are, but maybe the defeat. You know, TNS lift the Welsh Cup. Druids defeated. We get 5k though for reaching the final. Collective bonus payout, £600. I'll take that when we've just got 5k in the pot. When we look at the league review then, so runners up with Druids. We weren't the biggest overachievers though. Best match was apparently a 2-2 draw. Top goal scorer was Robert Thompson with 7 goals. And top assists was Josh Bull with 4. So there we go then, guys. We just couldn't get there today. However, getting to the final was good enough within our second season. We just got to push on. Where are you going to join me next though? as it doesn't look like the groups have been split yet. We're not in that European group, so that is where we'll come back next then. Teams undecided, it's a mystery, so join me in the next episode where we look at trying to maintain our top spot. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.